Hello, so my name is Fabiola Hernandez Ortiz. I am currently a senior, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Thomas Jefferson. So when we hear the name Thomas Jefferson, we always associate it with the Declaration of Independence. At least I did. That kind of just comes naturally because we know he created the Declaration of Independence. But we also know he was America's third president. He was president for 8 years. He was president from 1801 to 1809. And he actually did a couple of things that really impacted America. To start off, though, he did seem to be a little hypocritical, as most presidents are nowadays. But even back then, because he actually, in his campaign, said he was gonna get rid of slavery because it was against human rights, that kind of thing. But he actually owned slaves. So that's kind of interesting to think. One of his biggest accomplishments was the Louisiana Purchase. The Louisiana Purchase was so important because with this single purchase that actually had a cost of $15 million, the single purchase actually doubled the size of the nation. So imagine if this purchase never happened and Thomas Jefferson never did this purchase back in the 1800s. America could possibly be like a lot smaller, like half the size, which shows why this purchase is so important, because I feel like the United States is so powerful because of its size. It has so many states, it's so large that I feel like that helps its power. Obviously there's other factors. Although we may think that Jefferson's presidency was all fun and games and it was all successful, his second term was actually not as successful as his first term. It wasn't as easy. He experienced some difficulties which had him pass the Embargo Act of 1807, which actually suspended all trade of Europe. But this move was not the best. It affected the economy greatly. The exports crashed from 108 million to about 22 million. And this just shows that we can't really measure a president's success on only one term. I mean, being a president obviously has many different factors, but as we can see, Thomas Jefferson's first term was very successful. He accomplished the Louisiana Purchase, which doubled the size of America. Everyone thought it was great, but his second presidency didn't go as well. Experienced a big loss, which actually led to a war in the future. So as we can see, Thomas Jefferson has had his ups and downs. I definitely feel like in the end his impact was positive, because honestly, when I hear Thomas Jefferson, I don't usually associate him with as being a bad guy or kind of like having a bad reputation. I remember learning about him in high school, and I tell you, the first thing I think about when I think about Thomas Jefferson is the Declaration of Independence. I feel like everyone just automatically makes that connection. So all in all, I feel like Thomas Jefferson had a rough time as president, obviously his second term, but I feel like his first term went very well, did very good for America. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.